Alrighty. Hello, guys and gals. Welcome back to another live stream with me, Mr. Moose. It is Thursday afternoon. It's about 3:30 my time, and decided I would jump on the dedicated server today and do a little bit of live streaming there. So, not sure how many people will jump onto the stream today. If we have some folks jump on for it, that'll be cool. If not, that's all right too. So we'll be doing a little farm sim, and the map is called Chellington Extended. We're on Landy Kids dedicated server, and that's what we're going to be doing. So, anyways, so if you're watching on the archive, hello. I'm sure we'll get some people jump in here shortly into the live stream, but it might be a little bit before we get some people into chat, as I know it's a lot of people just getting out of school here in the States, and yeah. So anyways, let's see. I think Joshua is on with us on the dedicated. He is in a plow right now, working, and I am grabbing up straw right now. We just kind of cleaning up other people's messes on the server right now, so that's what I'm doing. I do get a little bit of a frame rate issue with this particular server, so if it's a little herky-jerky looking, it's just because it is a dedicated server. So look, there's Joshua. Hey, less typing in chat, more farming. Come on, man. How can you watch a live stream and play on the dedicated at the same time? I'm just kidding. I'm live streaming on the dedicated at the same time, so that's sort of a stupid question on my side. Alright, so we'll just take this around here and we'll dump it off real quick. Hello, Daz. You should be on here. You should come play. Come help me clean up everybody else's errors. Hello, Chris. How you doing, buddy? So, yeah, I think we've got all the half-harvested fields harvested and all the unplanted planted. So, for the most part, that's sort of what we're doing. So Josh is helping me out, and we will basically, we're going to turn this field and get it done. So I'm going to get the straw out of it, sell it off, and when we get towards the end of it, I'll leave a full trailer down by the livestock area, since there is no bulk storage for straw on this map, and there is no baling equipment. Is there baling equipment, Daz? I didn't see any. Hey, Farmer John, how you doing? Oh, there is no baling equipment. Okay. Nathan, how you doing, man? Dan, how is it going? Do I have a big enough tractor? Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like changing tractors every 5 minutes, so I just use the same one the whole time. So anyways. Dang, you'll laugh out loud, that lag. Yeah, welcome to the world of Farm Sim on a dedicated. You guys got to keep in mind, dedicated server's not like hosting a box. Like, if you play with your buddy on multiplayer and you start up a game in Farm Sim and you throw it, it's your box and he's playing on your box. On a dedicated, We're using a server that's somewhere in a farm somewhere, and unfortunately, the way Giants has got everything set up, it's still just 32-bit. So we're not getting every bit of memory out of the system, so you just kind of have to go with it and deal with it. So that's kind of the way it is. Hey KJ, how you doing? Hey Owen, how are you doing? Don't ask me for links. Logan, how's it going? As far as the link to this thing, I don't have it in my links yet. I haven't updated that in there yet. It's John Deere 9530, I do believe, is the number on it. Probably do a search on mod hosters, it'll probably come right up. How about that? I'll tell you the name of it and you can go look it up. 9560 is what it is. The John Deere 9560 RT. When are you next live streaming? Right now. I just started. Other than that, unless I decide to do something tomorrow during the day, it'll be tomorrow night. All right. Of course, I start live streaming, my dog starts barking. All right. Your dog Daisy's in your room? My dog's about to be hung from a tree. I'm just kidding. Y'all know I never mean that. Hello, Patrick. How you doing? Seriously, KJ? Oh, what's the next mod you're getting, man? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going to be released tomorrow. Seriously. Come on, man. Don't ask silly questions like that. What mod are you getting? Let me look at my crystal ball and see what's going to be released tomorrow. How long am I streaming? I don't know, Danny. This is one of those out of the blue things. I promised some people I would play on the dedicated some. So I'm on the dedicated today playing a little bit and thought I would stream a little bit of it. And might go a couple hours. Usually go at least 2 hours. And then go from there. So. So I never know. Have you ever tried Farming Simulator for PS4? What are your thoughts about it? I would never play a game on console. I can play on PC. I guess it's alright if that's all you can do. But you can't mod it. You can't do anything with it. So you're not going to be able to play like anything other than the giant maps. And you're not going to be able to do anything like really fun. So, yeah. So that's sort of the way it is. Oh, Daz joined. Come on down, Daz. Keep me company. Alrighty. Bust out your class 4500. Come on. Cool. Hey, buddy. How you doing, man? Braden. Hello, hello. How you doing today?
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Hello.
Everybody say hello to Daz. When are you streaming? I'm streaming right now. What do you mean? I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 7 o'clock, and any other time I feel like it. That's kind of where I go. Hello, Daz. Yeah, Daz, I gotta remember to push the talk to you sometimes, so.
It's not too bad because I've got your stream running in the background.
Yeah, but that's 30, 45 seconds later.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just flipping this field right now. Josh is in the plow running it, so then we'll go from there. Like a toes. Hello, Nick Kilby. Is that it? Howdy, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen you in the stream. Nuno, how you doing, man? All right. This is called Chellington. Chellington Extended. So it's a little bit bigger. It's got some extra fields in it. It's also got forestry on it. Though we don't do forestry on the dedicated because forestry on the dedicated equals lag. Lots of lag and lots of desync. Alright, Daz, I'm gonna fill this all the way up and then go park it over by the mix station.
Okay.
And then I'll probably grab another plow and come over here, and if you want to grab a seeder or whatever.
Yeah, I will do. I'll jump across to my tractor first.
Hey Frank, how you doing, man? I think we're gonna do canola on this field. I did canola on the field next to it a little bit earlier. just about going to need to plant some corn soon.
We're getting low on the silage.
I think it's down to like one bunker.
Yeah, we don't need a huge amount because they never seem to actually want to feed the cows.
Yeah, that's a funny thing about them. Yeah, they're all about, let's get livestock. I just don't want to feed them.
Yep.
That, and I want to harvest the field, but I don't want to plant it.
Yeah, they got a bit better with that after the combines were locked.
Hey Faye, how you doing, buddy? Oops. Let's see. Braden, to get on the dedicated, you've got to go to Landy Kid's page, watch the video on the dedicated server. He'll tell you everything about it there. And then you have to get on TeamSpeak, and all the information is there. In the video, he'll tell you exactly what you got to do and what's expected. So watch that before you get on. And then there is a once you get on TeamSpeak, there'll be a there'll be a link that you can get for the dedicated server and all the mods that you need to download. It will take you quite a while to download them. I think it took me 2.5 hours to download them the first time. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Hey Mandy. Lee, how you doing? All right, let's get this set up. This thing is not 10.8. There we go. Get rid of the offset. All right. Danny, how long is left on the stream? At least an hour and a half or so. Yeah, it depends on your internet connection as far as how long it'll take you to get the mod package. There's not a ton of mods, but it can take a little bit of time to get it. There, here we go. Now cruise control will work. Yeah, it will depend on your it'll depend on your internet connection as to how long it takes you to get it. All right. Let's see. I'm doing pretty good, man. I had a good day. Had a good day. Jump on here. Do a little dedicated server. We're playing on Chellington. So we got UK Daz, Joshua, and myself on here right now playing. So, the eye's alright. Just put some ointment on it and just let it do its thing. Does it put viruses on my computer? No. Not unless the mods that were in there had viruses in them, and we wouldn't use them if they did, so yeah. What have you missed, UK? Not much. I only started about 20 minutes ago, something like that. So what device am I playing on? PC. All my gaming is done on PC. I don't do anything on console at all, so yeah. Thank you, Hanmer. Appreciate that, man. There we go. Josh, did you grab my GPS profile? If you get right next to me and hit that neighbor button that's right there above basics or below basics, you should grab mine. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we can just run the same lines. And just plow every other line. Yeah, I don't do anything on console. It's just, you know, I get better graphics on PC, and if I need to update different things, I can update different things. I can mod games. I can't mod games on console. So oh, not much, man. Not much. Just doing a little farm sim and relaxing. Hopefully we don't catch each other. You might have to let me get one row ahead of you, Josh, because the overhang on these might hit each other. So I'm going to turn out just a little bit here because I think we're going to clip. Nope, they don't. We're all right. Hey, Austin, enough with the sassy stuff. I put up with it last night, but not today. That's a good way to get me sassy right off the bat. Sure. Will's, there's no problem with joining. Jump on in. I'm just not down in the TeamSpeak area. Daz and I are up here in a stream channel, so. The JD disc is, isn't it Joe Lindbergh's disc that was released maybe 2 months ago? Or is this the one from Reaper's mod site? This might be the one off of Reaper's site. I forget where it came from. No, this is Joe's that came out like 3 months ago. Isn't this Joe's disc that came out a while back that we're using?
I think it is the one that came out a while ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've used it. Because I don't do much disking for plowing. I like to plow a lot, but I'm using the gear that Landy set up on this server, so yeah.
Yeah, I've only got it because it's on the server.
Yeah, I downloaded it a long time ago, and I think I used it a couple of times on Norbert when I was doing that one, but I wanted to go back to a traditional, mudboard plow, so I stopped using it. I don't run beacons in the field, Irish boy. I run beacons on the road, but I don't run beacons in the field.
Yeah, everyone seems to be obsessed with beacons.
Yeah, but when you, there's no law that says run beacons in a field. I mean, to me, you're wearing out your beacons. Nobody, if they can't tell you're there in a field, now in the fog, maybe, early morning, maybe, but not in the field.
Yeah, but even then on a foggy day, you tend to have all your working lights on, so you still wouldn't need the beacons.
Yeah, beacons are only for transit there, Irish boy. What time am I streaming tonight? I'm streaming right now. Can these plow up large maps on Mount Chester? Yep. Uh-oh. Wheels is about to come in, so we're all gonna get locked up. All right. Waiting on Wheels to join. Anyways, hey Grum Reaper, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, the only time I normally ever use beacons is when I'm transitioning. Now I'll run them in the field sometimes if I forget to turn them off, but that's about it. Do you need the update of Farm Sim to use the editor? The editor is a standalone program that you use separate from Farm Sim, so it is its own program. So I don't see why Farm Sim would matter as to what version of Farm Sim you have. Hammer, I've tried the OEB real terrain mod. I've had issues with it to where when I use the stock in-game Lincoln plow, it pulls it straight off to the side, and I've done a lot of testing with it, had a lot of issues with it. So that's the reason I don't use it. I've written the guys at OEB about it, and they got back to me one time that they were going to look into it, but I've never actually heard anything from them since. So that's the reason I don't use it, is because even with the hot fix, I still have issues with it. Ooh, getting a little squirrely here. Even with the hot fix, I have issues with it, so I've stopped using it because of that. Would love to get it to work because I love the mod. Love the whole idea behind it of being able to have sort of a plow spec on every vehicle. But yeah, it's just, it doesn't work for me, so don't know what it is. I've tried it on several different tractors. Even Landy tried it on his computer and had some issues on Burenholm with it. So we didn't, maybe it's the particular plow that I use, but I'm not sure. So Cody Young, I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you, sir. How are you doing? Giants Editor is a finicky beast. One day it'll work for you, the next day it won't. And then one day all of a sudden it'll decide to run like a Cadillac. It's I've had hit or miss with it. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Have a good day, Justin. Thank you so much. Hey Oliver, how you doing, man? I'm not up to much other than doing a little farm sim here. How do you get Giants Editor? You type in Google real quick, Giants Editor, and there'll be a link there that will take you to Giants webpage and their download section. You'll have to create a profile there or a user account with them in order to be able to download it, but you'll download it and that's it. Install it, and good luck. May the force be with you on that one, because it is hit or miss. Alright, Josh, I'm going to start working my way back down the field towards you. Oh, let's see. Multiplayer can work different ways. Nuno, you can set it up as one community amount of funds. Like the host of the game has all the admin privileges and sets everything up. The host can decide if this is, you know, multiplayer as a normal thing without a dedicated. On a multiplayer, you can set it up either where you can have separate accounts where you can like give whoever's playing with you a certain amount of money to use, or you can set it up to where you have one master account and everybody on there can draw from that master account. Hey Oliver, welcome back Frank. Hello Ian Robson. Don't you want to come play on the dedicated, Ian? I know you downloaded all the mods the other day. So, going to work out in a bit, huh? Hello Curtis, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream today. I will be doing a DLC giveaway a little bit later on today. We will give away another one. It will be a pick your poison thing. I'll give you your choice of Farm Sim DLC to pick from, and we'll give one away a little bit later, probably about an hour from now. Am I going to stream another video tonight? No, just this one. It'll probably be 3-4, you know, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours tonight. Just depends on what we get going. This is just dedicated server night. If you say something that I ask you and I don't answer back, it's because I have to get off the stream and come back because my internet cuts off. Alright. Let's see. Anyways. So yeah, Ian, I think Saturday I'm going to do a little live stream on Project Cars. I'll have to turn all the monetization stuff off of it, but I think I'm going to do it anyways, just for giggles. A lot of go-kart racing. Alright, looks like we have caught up here on the plowing side of this. Have you heard anything about cattle and crops? No, nothing new on cattle and crops. Somebody led me to believe yesterday that there was a new gameplay footage out, so of course I went and looked everywhere for it and didn't see anything out. So still the same old thing. So yeah. How I minimize the extra sounds. It is loud. I'll have to work on that a little bit, see if I get the sound right. Though, like I told you the other day, I run all my mic and everything through some outboard or through some external, like digital files. So I have the ability to tweak my voice and make it a little bit louder in the stream. So I could just, in theory, in OBS, just turn the game down a little bit. So oh, I don't have any problems with the wheels showing up. And again, I use a pretty heavy noise gate on all my stuff, so I don't have any issues with like room noise and stuff picking up. The gear shift might come in, like if I'm slamming gears pretty hard, that might come in. But as far as the wheel, it doesn't make a whole lot of noise. I think a lot of the noise I hear on your stuff, I think, comes off of your vibration off of your mic stand, like we talked about the other night. I think a lot of that's the force feedback making your desk vibrate, and in turn makes your mic stand vibrate a little bit. So oh, all right. All right, so Daz, you're still up there. I'm gonna grab a seater and head that way.
Okay.
Because you're over halfway done with the field.
Yeah, I haven't got long left at all.
Josh ran out of fuel.
Yeah, just spotted that.
All right. I'm gonna start off with canola down on the bottom end of the field.
Okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, I played a little bit more of City Economy today. I'll probably do another little video on it tomorrow for you guys, so you can see a little bit more gameplay on it. Man, I want to talk about a game where the audio needs to be tweaked. When the thunderstorms come up in that game, I can't even hear myself think, they're so loud. It's annoying. I wrote the developers a real nice, nasty note today about all the changes that need to be made on that game. Whew. It is it's an interesting game. It's got a lot of potential, but it has also got a lot of problems with it. Yeah, I'll do another Manchester video probably tomorrow as well. I just took a break today because I knew I was going to do a long afternoon stream today, starting off a little early, and was going to be on here doing this stream. So since I knew I was going to be on here,
So has that been
and
put
doing
out as a full release or a beta?
it's a full release. It's just yeah, it's been through beta, and supposedly there was going to be a hot fix on it, but oh, sorry Daz, I forgot to hold my mic down while I'm talking to you. It's full release, and it's been through beta and has been tested. And from what I understand, it was supposed to have a day of release hot fix to fix some issues, and a lot of people had speculated like turn signals might be in there, but they're not. And yeah, it's kind of, there's a lot of issues with it.
Yeah, it just seems so much like a beta early access game from the gameplay I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy little things. And I mean, like the fact that you've got to wait, your hired workers don't earn you any respect. They just earn money. And then they do stupid things like they'll run the vehicles completely out of gas but won't tell you.
Yeah, and they seem to use a ton of fuel as well.
The one thing that got me was I logged out of the game yesterday, and when I logged back in, every vehicle I owned was out of gas. And I'm like, now how does that happen?
Yeah, it sounds like another bug they need to look at that.
But the audio is horrible when you're in your own, like when you're in your own vehicle and you're driving along, a car pulls up behind you and you can't hear your own vehicle. All you can hear is that vehicle. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Make sure I got everything set right. There we go. Off to the races we go. Alright, Wheels is gonna harvest field 12. Alright, cool, man. Like the crawler tractor, James. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It does have, I was able to manage to make it drift a little bit today, so it does have some little issues with that. But for the most part, it's a pretty good little tractor. Curtis Kimmel, hey, this is... Oh. Hello, Curtis.
Yeah, the drifting on that John Deere seems to be worse on the dedicated than single player.
Yeah, I haven't really run it on, anything else other than on the dedicated. I've noticed it drifted bad. Yeah, Ian, I'll be more than happy to sit down through you. I'll give you all the information I've got. There's basically 3 little things you need and to do it, and you'll absolutely, for live streaming especially, you'll dig it. And it'll keep you from having to go out and buy compressors. And everything's free that I'll give you, and it'll help you out a lot with that. It'll allow you to do like a noise floor, which will completely eliminate like static room noise. Like if you've got a hum in the room or something like that, you can completely isolate it out. Noise gate, compressor, EQ, all that good stuff for you. So yeah, we can sit and talk about it one day. Be happy to walk you through all of it. Cannot wait for the new year to be. Just kind of helicopter flying lessons in January. Very cool, very cool. What time will the stream start tomorrow? The regular Friday night stream will start at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 1 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, 1 a.m. So yeah, all my Friday night, which is the Sosnovka stuff, all that stuff starts Friday nights at 7. Now, that's not to say I won't live stream something else during the day tomorrow for giggles and fun, because I got tons of stuff right now, tons of new games too, so no telling what I'll do tomorrow. Because I got nothing to do tomorrow. Nothing but time. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, ground, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hunter's Paradise. Hello, Hunter. Curtis Campbell. Oh. What a miss. Not much, Ryan. Not much. We collected a little straw, plowed a field. Now we're planting the field, getting it going. And then we'll probably do some harvesting. I know Wheels is up doing a little harvesting on the up on another field. So, yeah. Do I have a PS4? No, I do not. Have a PS3. It's sitting in the top of my closet. Never use it. You know, once I got back into PC gaming, that was it. I was done with the old console stuff. How long have I been live streaming? 52 minutes. Hello, the gaming channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it was Field 12. What server is this? This is Landy Kid's dedicated server, and he made it public about 2-3 weeks ago, and he and I had talked about it for a long time, that I would come on here, you know, like once a week and twice a week and play some on it, maybe do a live stream. Alrighty. So I'm cheating tonight. I'm not using the joystick or steering wheel or anything else like that, since I'm just going to be doing ag. And I didn't feel like setting the whole setup up tonight, so I'm just using my old gamepad again. So this isn't Sosnovka. No, it is not. This is Chellington Extended. Sosnovka is Wednesday nights and Friday nights. Those are the only 2 nights we'll be playing Sosnovka. Let's see. It's a fun little map, I gotta say that. Chellington's a fun night. The only thing is it's really narrow roads, and the fields are really big on this map, and therefore you need big equipment to make it work. And unfortunately, with narrow roads, big equipment, you do a lot of running into things. And all the hedgerows and everything are collidable. And it seems like the collisions are a little bit wider than the hedges themselves, so you tend to run into a lot of stuff. Take it easy, Ian. Don't strain anything there, buddy. I do the gym in the morning, man. Gym in the morning. What is your farm sim stream schedule? Farm sim stream schedule. Right now, the only schedule I have is Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock, Friday nights at 7 o'clock for Sosnovka. I might start doing Monday nights pretty consistently, and I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, taking it to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, and then doing Saturday nights free play on whatever game I want to do. But I might make Manchester Mondays, I'm thinking. And dedicating a Monday night to Manchester. But yeah, I don't really have... I'm just now getting into opening up my my live stream schedule a little bit more. Because those of you who watch on a regular basis know that I've had my cable throttled or capped, and because of the cap, I've been trying to get rid of the cap. I've finally gotten rid of the cap, and so now I can basically stream whatever I want to without having to worry about hitting the ceiling. So I'm kind of going that direction. All right, there's little Joshua over there trying to fill in the blanks. So but again, I'm trying not to hammer myself into any real commitments as far as too many nights a week, as we are going into December, and that means a whole lot of parties and social events that I have to attend on a regular basis. And there'll be a lot of like community events that I have to go attend, like Chamber of Commerce dinners and stuff like that. Mardi Gras Association parties and stuff like that. So with those going on, and then just friends throwing parties, and y'all know how it is at Christmas time. So I don't want to sit here and tell you guys, oh, I'm going to commit to this night, and then, oh, well, I'm not going to do this night because I got a party, and I'm not going to do this night because I got a party to go to. And so yeah, that's the reason I want to leave it open for a little bit. But I am trying to make sure that I announce my live streams on Twitter. So if you guys are following me on my Twitter page, I will try to announce the live streams at least 30 minutes in advance, somewhere in there. I think like today I got on about 20 minutes early, put out a little thing and said, hey, you know, I'll be live streaming in about 20 minutes if you guys want to jump on. So all right. So Lucky Puck, I don't jump in your stream and try to promote my channel on yours. I appreciate it if you don't do it on mine. That's just rude. And that's a good way to get yourself kicked out. Down goes the block. It's a pretty good time while I was waiting for somebody to join the server too. I know, we're getting close to 9K. I feel like it's been a roller coaster ride, because I'll lose, like, you know how subscribers are too, Serious. They're not all real people, you know? You get people that will, oh, you know, Puck's gone. Don't worry about it. He got the old block hammer going. But yeah, I'll get subscribers, and then subscribers will get purged. So it feels like it's been a long time getting through 8,000 subs, but it'll get there. We'll get to the 9,000 mark, and then we'll be headed to 10, and I'll have to figure out something to do for 10,000 subscribers. All right, you've got a G27, and I have a scrolling down bug. Any fix? What do you mean, Jacob? I'm not really sure what you mean. Hey, is that you in the sprayer, Daz?
Yep.
Hey, go spray the other field first, the one next to us, because I just planted it a little bit a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, if you'll spray it first, and then we should be done with this by the time you finish that one up, or we should be closer. Yeah, what was that field? Field 7. That's the one I came in earlier and was half done. It was like half harvested, so I harvested it and got it ready.
Yeah, I'll head there now.
You the man. Do I have an Xbox 360 or Xbox One? I have a PS3 is what I have. It makes a great closet organizer. You stand it up on its side and you can like put some books up against the wall and use it as a bookend. Jacob, did you get the did you download the software from Logitech, the Logitech profiler, and get it on? Oops, drifted a little bit. I'm pretty sure Lucky Puck's gone. I thought it gave him the old block. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, somebody new coming in. Dan, when I do the giveaway, I'll just tell everybody I'm going to do the giveaway. I will have everybody just type in a word into chat that signifies that they want to participate in the giveaway. I'll give you a couple of minutes to enter. Once everybody is entered, I will then go through, get all the entries listed in order, and I will use a random number generator, pick a number, and whoever's name goes with that number will win the giveaway. It's that simple. Nothing complicated to it. And then that person will get to pick what mod they want or what DLC they want. I will say this, guys. The DLCs are for the Steam version of Farm Sim only. You cannot use them if you do not have the Steam version of Farm Sim. So if you have a disc or a direct download that you got from Giant, and that's how you have the game, you cannot use the DLCs that I have. So you will be out of luck on that one. Sorry, that's just how it is. If Giant were to put all the DLCs on sale so I could buy a ton of them for a little bit of money, I would gladly go out and buy a whole bunch of them. But it just don't work that way. So, let's see. Alrighty. Who's in the field here? All right. What am I going to be doing after seeding that field? Probably go harvest the field. I don't know. Hey Moose, you on the server? I am on a server, yes. I'm on Landy's server playing. Let's see, we got Wheels, Joshua, Michael, Daz, and Jack on here right now. Connor, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Don't worry about it, Josh. I probably have so much more time spent playing with GPS than most people do. So Oop. How does that irrigation work? Sirius, here's the deal with the irrigation system. You purchase the one in the box. You take it and you place it into a field. Once you've placed it into the field in the box, you have to save the game, close the game, go into your vehicle's XML file. And from the vehicle XML file, you have to go in and find the irrigation system listed there and take off the very first word of that file, which is like crate in France. In French, not France, but in French, it's listed as like crate. So basically, there's two versions of each irrigation system on there. There is one version is the crated version, the other version is the actual mod that you use in game to play. And so you have to find you place the crated version in the field, and then once you've placed the crated version in the field, you go in the XML file, delete the word crate, and then when you come back into the game, it will be the regular version of the mod in the field instead of the crated version. So that's the way you place it. And then once you place it into there, it's the you jump in it like you would a tractor. Use the start key to turn it on, or enter to turn it on if you're using drive control. And then do the 7 key rotates it counterclockwise, 9 rotates it clockwise, 8 starts and stops it, and then 1 pushes the boom on the end of it out. So how much seeders do you have? How much seed do I have, or how many seeders do I have? There's like 4 on this map. I'll just go this way. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, and then you've got to turn on the sprayer with your B key like you'd activate anything else. Yay, autosave for the win. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a thing. I'm in no hurry for it. It's one of those things where anytime you get a chance to look at it would be cool. I'm not in any hurry for it. It would be nice to be able to use it, but I'm not that worried about being able to use it. Okay, guys, enough with the little icons. That just is annoying to people. So, once was enough, no more. Yeah. Stuff like that is annoying to people, so let's keep it out of chat. One with your comments is fine, but when you just spam a whole bunch of them like that, nah. So you'll be out of here like the Doritos boy was. Have I ever played on Wind Chaser? No, because there's not a legit copy of Wind Chaser out there. Because Joe will not release it. Daz, you gotta tell me what that's all about.
What's what about?
Wild Welsh sheep or something, mountain sheep. It's something, the Wild West mountain sheep that GT Farmer just put in. There's got to be something to it, because I heard somebody making a bunch of sheep jokes the other day.
It might be somewhat better explained out of stream.
What's my favorite map? Probably going to be Manchester. Yeah, Josh, that's no problem. I'll finish seeding up this map. That's no big deal. I'm going to finish up this top up here. I kind of got thrown for a loop when Jack came in. Let's see. I got you, GT. Hello, William. How you doing, buddy? What guy just got banned? The only person I banned was the dude a minute ago trying to promote his YouTube page or whatever, and trying to insult me, I guess. I don't care if he wants to sit here and say he makes better content than me, but maybe he does. But you don't come into somebody else's stream and promote your own self. That's just rude. And obviously he's not good enough to attract people if he's got to go into other people's streams and try to promote himself. So you know what I mean? I mean, I don't go into Landy's stream and promote myself in there. Hey everybody, come on and watch my stream.
I had a quick look at that lad's channel that you've just been talking about. Guess how many subscribers he has?
1, 2. His mom and his dad.
Probably because he only looked about 10 from the pictures in his videos.
Yeah. It's like the kid that cussed me out on Facebook the other day. Will they be using the fence? No, there's no fence on this map. Again, I'm playing on Landy's mod. Yeah, I'm playing on Landy's server, and I'm using what mods Landy decided he wanted to put on here. He didn't want to put a whole bunch of stuff on here, so there's a limited number of things to use. So I'm just using the equipment that he decided he wanted to use. Everybody put their 2 cents into it a little bit, but in the end, it was his decision to decide what to use, and so yeah, we're just going from there. So tractors wise, there's the JCBs, a few different versions of John Deere's. Daz has a class 4500 that he's using. You know, certain people have certain tractors that are their favorites, which is cool. And but now that's for, there's a set of tractors for the general population. There's a few other tractors set up for people who are on here on a regular basis. So if you do decide to play and jump on the dedicated server, just make sure you keep other people in mind. Something we were talking about earlier today, and you know, think about when you come onto a dedicated server like this and you do something, think about how that affects the other players on the server. When you start something, if you're going to start it and complete it. So if you're going to harvest a field, harvest that field and get it done, and then put the equipment back up. Don't start harvesting it and right in the middle of it jump out. If you don't feel like you've got enough time to harvest the field, it's probably not a good idea to start it unless there's somebody else on the server that agrees with you that they'll finish up or something like that. So you come on here too many times and somebody's taken an implement out into the field, and when they got done with it, they left it right where they got done with it, and that's just inconsiderate for the other people that are on here playing. So did the T8 sow on the same field as me? No, he joined the server, brought the T8 up here, and then I think something happened. He had to disconnect, so he just kind of left it there. So that's the reason I moved it. I think he had the intentions to come in and sow this part of the field up here, but maybe ran out of space or something, ran out of time, or his internet crashed out or something. I saw where he disconnected a little while bit. Hello Jordan, how are you? Welcome back. Yeah, so Josh said Jack has problems with lagging. So it happens, and that's the thing with dedicateds. But if you're not having issues, it's always best that you know, if you take a piece of equipment out and you use it, make sure that you put it back where it belongs. Don't leave it out in the field, because that just means that somebody else has got to come behind you and grab it. Wheels, do you have a grain cart already up there, or did you go up there without one? This is Landy Kid, the official Landy Kid server, I guess is the name of it. And again, if you want to get the information on the dedicated server, you need to go to Landy Kid's YouTube page and watch the video that he has on the dedicated server where he talks about the dedicated, tells you what you need to do, and he'll tell you what you need to do to get it. I see a truck, but I don't see a grain cart. Alright, I guess it's just a semi. How much, let's see, where are you at? Harvesting, you're at 55%. I'll grab you when you get at the other end and you make your turn. I don't like trucks in the field. Hey Johnny, how you doing, man? Yeah, we'll have a couple of missed spots in here. Won't be too bad. Are you going to play Farming Simulator 2017? Probably. I'll know when it comes out. Just depends on what they do with it, what it's like. Depends on what Cattle and Crops is like. Depends on whether I'm here then. You know? I don't look that far ahead. I might not wake up tomorrow, you never know. Alright. Hold that up and we will move it on out of here. Well, I guess I should have gotten this little bit here massaged in. Oh well. Let's see. William, Christmas time. Yep. Aiden, hello. Thanks, man. Glad you like the videos. Think you like them? Thank you. Alright, let's get this cut in. I forgot I started at the gate. Trimming this up. Alright. Forget it. I'm done. Let's get out of here. Have I worked on the new chat rules yet? No. I started to sit down and do them one night, and then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to leave them the way they are and just not be try to not be as a bud about it, but at the same time, you know, I think most people are learning. The biggest thing is just when you come in, at least say hello to everybody in the group. That way we know you're here. And, you know, be polite, be respectful of others. Be respectful of me. As long as you do that, we'll all get along and we'll be happy. Don't spam stuff in chat. Nobody wants to see that stuff. Don't ask stupid questions like, what map are we playing on? When it says it right at the top of the screen. What's the name of this game? Well, it pretty much says that in the title of the live stream too. I don't necessarily mind so much the what map is this thing, though it does say it right up there in the thing. It says, hey, we're playing Farm Sim. The name of the map is Chellington Extended, so. But not everybody reads. Thank you. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Have you played Fallout 4? I haven't played it in about a week. I'm still having withdrawals from it. The last time I tried to sit down and play it was Saturday night when I started feeling bad. And y'all know how it is when you feel bad. There's just some things you don't want to do. And I just haven't been able to get in the mood to do Fallout 4. So... And then I've been messing around some other stuff that I've picked up along the way, and even that stuff I don't feel like messing with some of the time. So. And I wanted to get some video done on, that city economy for people so they could at least see some gameplay on it. Before they got too far out there and spent their $24.99 on it. You know, I'll let you make up your own mind whether it's a game you want to get, but, you know, sometimes it's good to be able to see somebody else go through it before you decide to buy it. Alrighty, so that field is done. Let's see. Hey, Wheels, I'm going to grab that grain cart for you. Haul it up there. Let's see. Field 12 is where you're at. That means the bridge. I can probably get under the bridge with this. Should be get under the bridge. Maybe I can get under the bridge. Not sure. We'll see. All right, James, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming out. Watch it, watch it, watch it. All right, what am I hung on? What is the problem here? It does not like the hump on this bridge. Oh, I'm getting stuck now. Well, apparently I lost connection to the server. That's good. Alrighty. See if we can get loaded back onto it real quick.
Connection lost.
Well, let's